It means that we also do not have running water for our homes. So we don't have regular continuous access to the water. We get water on an average of nearly 10 hours of running water a week. If you visit Palestinian communities in Palestine, you see their rooftops covered with water containers. So those water containers are part of our infrastructure because when the water comes from the main supply, for those 10 hours a week, you have to store some of it in order to use it domestically later on. So when we have shortage of water for drinking and for domestic use, we do not have enough water for our agriculture. We depend on planting stuff that does not need too much irrigation and too much water because once again, we barely have enough water to drink. The average consumption for a Palestinian in the occupied West Bank is, I said, about 60 liters per person per day. The average consumption of water for the Jewish Israeli settler in the occupied West Bank exceeds 350 liters per person per day. And it's the exact same water managed by the exact same water company. There's a funny thing that the head of the Israeli Water Authority once said that Palestinians have problem with water because they have a primitive water network. But guess what? Our primitive water network works every time there is water in it. The issue is not about how primitive or advanced our water network is. The man whose hand is on the water tap opens it for some, closes it for some.